Welcome to another episode of Ship of War, my review of Footloose.
Ship of War. When ship happens, I'm there.
Let me start off by saying that I do not believe in remakes, and I thought I wouldn't enjoy this film. And when I walked into the screening and I saw that they were giving out free liquor to anybody that was 21 and over, I was thinking to myself, the worst is probably MTV Films probably had them give us liquor, so we got liquored up before the screening, so we would end up being so drunk that we would end up enjoying the movie. Well, that wasn't the case. It's been a while since I've seen the original Footloose, though I have seen it several times throughout my lifetime. But even though it's been a while since I've seen the film, there's a lot of scenes in the film that I still remember clearly, and this film actually did a lot of them. I'm going to say it right now. I have to say I enjoyed it more in this film than I did in the original. It's because of the lead actor in this remake, and that's Kenny Walmer, who is a professional dancer. Now, I referenced back to the original movie when it came to like the Kevin Bacon scenes, and you can clearly see that most of these scenes, it's not even Kevin Bacon dancing, it's somebody standing in for him. Well, in this movie, Kenny is dancing throughout all the scenes. You can clearly see it's him doing all this dancing, and he's just wonderful. Not knocking Kevin Bacon, because he's an amazing actor. Well, this Kenny kid, who's a complete newcomer. He hasn't been in any other film besides being probably a backup dancer. But in this film, he was so impressive. I was so impressed by him as an actor. For this being basically his first leading role, he did a great job with carrying this movie and this character. Not only that, but the thing I liked about him is that he kept reminding me of somebody, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Like throughout the whole movie, I'm like, who does he remind me of? There's an actor that he reminds me of, and the actor that he reminds me of is Johnny Depp. He reminded me of a young Johnny Depp. There was like some things he would do with his face and like things he would say and the way he would look at stuff. And I don't know if he did it on purpose or this is just how he is as a person, but he just did a great job. All the actors were very well in this movie. There was nothing that I can say there was any actors who were very wooden and just, took you away from the film. Everybody did a wonderful job. Now, as for the love story, it had its build up. It started slow, and then it got to a point where stuff started to happen, and it got there, and you were rooting for them to get together, and they had a lot of chemistry as well, and it was a likable relationship that even though it did play a big role, it just wasn't the biggest thing in the movie. It was just a very good balance between that and the dancing and the actual story plot of the movie. It was a good love story. I enjoyed it. I will totally recommend this movie to anybody who enjoys films where there's dancing, good music, and a lot of laughs, because this movie was funny as well. The audience in my screening were laughing throughout the movie during a lot of scenes with the actor who played Ren's best friend. I don't know his name, I'm sorry, but he was a pretty funny guy. He had us laughing a lot throughout the movie. So this was a really feel-good, happy movie, fun time. It was very surprising. Again, I was expecting to dislike it, and when I went in, I was like, oh, it's probably going to end up sucking. But it didn't. It was actually a well-done movie. So that is all for this episode of Ship of War. Goodbye, and until next time.